Project Lift is known for helping students in West Charlotte. The project is focused on closing the achievement gap between students in that part of Charlotte and kids elsewhere in the city. Denise Watts is the superintendent of the program. She's with me this morning to talk more about the effort and some of the ways that you can get engaged. So let's talk about Project Lift itself. Explain to people exactly what it is, because people may have heard of Project Lift but don't really get the concept.
Absolutely. Project Lift is a public-private partnership between the philanthropic community here in Charlotte and Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. And about 3 years ago, the philanthropic community got together and decided that the achievement gap in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools between students of poverty, minority students, and other students was unacceptable. And so they contributed $55 million, as well as their influence and leadership, to work with Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools to close that gap.
Now, Project Lift is still fairly young, but you're doing some really unique things in terms of education, specifically this culture thing. What is it called? Opportunity culture.
Yes. So opportunity culture is it is very new and unique. We were one of the first 5 schools in the first 5 districts in the nation to take on opportunity culture, and we did that across 4 schools within Project Lift. And essentially, it's a way to think about extending the reach of excellent teachers so that they impact more students and also the profession, because they work with other teachers.
Now, how do you determine that a teacher is excellent? I mean, that sounds great, but how do you put your money where your mouth is?
We look at their proven results and the data that they've had in their previous roles. We look at their recommendations from other school leaders, and we also do a very rigorous interview process in which we look for certain competencies. And when all of those things come together, typically we have a strong teacher.
And you're still now looking to recruit more of those excellent teachers.
Absolutely. Our principals right now are in the design phase for the next year of opportunity culture. We're extending that across more schools, and we need more teachers to take on those roles of excellence.
So a teacher who may be interested, how can they apply, and what are some of the baseline things that they need to have in their resume in order to even be eligible?
Absolutely. So they can visit our website at www.projectlifcharlotte.org. There's a tab there to get more information about Project Lift as well as opportunity culture. And they need to have a great resume, they need to have proven data, and they need to have the energy and the mission alignment to come and work in Project Lift.
Even though Project Lift is still fairly young, is there any way to really pinpoint just how successful Project Lift has been so far?
Well, one of the main goals of Project Lift was to increase the graduation cohort rate at West Charlotte High School. And when Project Lift started 3 years ago, that graduation rate was 54%, and it's now 78%. So over the last 3 years, we've raised the graduation rate 22%.
But the ultimate goal is 90%.
The ultimate goal is 90%, and we have 2.5 more years, and we're well on our way.
All right, good to talk to you. We appreciate you being here with us this morning.
No problem. Thank you.